Is the product. You're about to see a product that's extremely hot in an $81 billion marketplace with virtually no competition that you're about to cash in on. What is the product? The product is called Wombot. That stands for Word of Mouth Bot, and that'll make more sense in a few minutes. First of all, Amazon has changed the world. We already know this, but especially during the pandemic that just happened, people were stuck at home, mostly buying on Amazon or other online stores. But Amazon has literally brainwashed every consumer, conditioning their brain to look for one thing when now they buy anything, any item or any service, and that is reviews. Well, guess what? Our product is getting businesses reviews, and it's so exciting, and there's so much money in it. Let me show you. For example, which one of these would you order? Pretty simple, right? They're both basically the same exact item. 50-foot long garden sprinkler hose. One has 3 stars and 56 reviews. One has 4 stars and 2,366 reviews. And by the way, they're both the exact same price, $29.99. Which one would you order? Everybody would order the right. Does that make the one on the left bad? No, but it makes the one on the left not very good at marketing. Now let's look at how this transitioned into everything else that you buy. Did you know 97% of all people will read a review before they choose a business? Now, if you don't think there's money in 97%, you're out of your mind. Think about that. 97% is practically everybody you look at during a day. They all read reviews. For example, you're going on vacation. Which hotel would you stay at? The top one that has a 2.8 star with 223 reviews for $105, or would you spend $1 more to stay in a hotel with 883 reviews and a 4.1 score? To the right, if you look at the roofing company, if your roof went bad, you had a bad storm, you needed a brand new roof, who would you trust? The one on top that has a 3.8 score and only 17 reviews, or the other one in the same town that has a 4.8 reviews and 411 reviewers? Or let's say you wanted pizza. Would you call Bricks Pizza on the left with a 4.6 and 4.5 or 4.6 stars and 687 reviews, or would you call Mafiosa's 3.9 stars and only 390 reviews? Although Mafiosa's does have a cool name. But businesses want buyers in heat. See, this is why you're about to make so much money, because you haven't even thought about what we're about to show you. I want you to think about something. When you Google stuff, when anybody goes on Google, unless it's just for some trinkets, most of the time they're looking to buy something right now. For example, if your toilet overflows and you Google plumbers, you're probably looking for one to come over as soon as possible. You're a buyer in heat. You're ready to spend money right now. If your tooth hurts and you Google a dentist, you need one now. You're not looking to go to one next week if you have throbbing pain in your mouth. And when you Google pizza places, are you hungry for pizza now, or are you looking to order it next week? See, every time people Google stuff, most of the time they're looking to take action right now and choose a business right now. And there's a ton of customers right now that are doing this on Google. So there's basically all this cash sitting on Google that every business wants. Yet most businesses don't realize this, and they let their competition have all their customers. And the minute you point that out and give them that pain point, they're like, sign me up and you will get paid. Businesses basically beg for our software. Now, check this out. Here's a keyword tool. And I typed in dentist in Dallas for an example. And this could be any city in the country and really any type of business. But here's how many people are searching. The average search is almost 25,000 people per month are looking for a dentist in Dallas. Now, wouldn't you think every dentist who would want more customers would want to know this and would want to get as many of these customers to call them or come into their dentistry office instead of somebody else's? You bet. Now, if you look even in January, that almost doubled. 40,000 people were actively seeking a dentist. Now, let me ask you this. When was the last time you Googled a dentist for fun? Or because you didn't need one? Or let me just see what dentists are out there. Never. You Google a dentist if you need one. So these are customers that are ready to spend money and ready to make a decision on Google. Let me show you something here. So when you search Google, okay, especially in Dallas, I typed in Dallas dentist. Here's just a couple that comes up. Now, Image Dental at the top is a 3.3 score and only 6 reviews. And Dallas Dental Group has 5 stars and 365. Now, when you Google it, you're going to see what we call a map pack at the top, and you're going to see a lot of businesses on a map, and you're going to automatically see the reviews and the star number. Remember, Google owns Google Reviews. This is what they point out to you. So which out of those 40,000 customers that were looking in January, how many of them do you think actually called up Image Dental? I bet none, because there's a lot more other dentists on there like the Dallas Dental Group that have high star ratings and a lot more reviews. Those are the businesses that are getting all the businesses. See, if a dentist might be great at fixing teeth, but if they're not understanding marketing, they're missing out on all these things, all these customers that can make them more money and literally come in their office. When you point this out to any business, they are blown away. They want to sign up instantly because they all know that every customer reads reviews. They all know that they need more reviews. They just don't know how to ask their customers, and that's exactly what our software does. So, did you also know that reviews increase SEO? You got to remember that Google owns Google Reviews, and right now about 19% of the score and how they rank a business on their search engine is based on reviews. So if this little article here, how much influence does it have on SEOs? It says it's the 5th most significant parameter that determines the rank of a business online. For instance, a rating of 4.5 and above indicates trust of the customers of a particular brand, and Google recognizes that. Now, underneath, I want to show you this. CPC stands for cost per click. Now, if a dentist wants to be on top of Google, okay, in the organic search, right now in an ad, they'd have to be paying almost $12 a click. Now, that's not $12 a lead or $12 a customer. That's as soon as you just click your mouse, $12. So 10 clicks is $120 right there. 20 clicks is $240. And you have a lot of dentists that are paying this kind of money and they're not even getting this, because some of them still haven't fixed their reviews. So people click on them and then say, well, there's dentists over here that have better reviews, and use the other dentists, even though dentists are clicking. So let me ask you this. Do you think every business, okay, and this could be dentists, contractors, roofers, tattoo shops, beauty salons, barbers, doesn't matter. Would you rather get free traffic, thousands of dollars worth in free traffic, or would you rather have to pay per click and still possibly not even get them to call you because it's based on reviews as soon as they look at your reviews? Now, here's something that you might not know either. When you Google anything at the top, at the very top, you see at the top left here, that's called the map pack. Google always puts the map pack on top. Well, organic search engine listings, which is called SEO, they're all listed down below. Okay, and as you can see, Dallas Dental Group is right here, 4th in line. Why? Because they've concentrated on reviews. Google automatically recognizes who does reviews, and you also see them right there, 2nd on the map pack. Most people come down here and click on view all, and it opens another screen with all the businesses, and they don't even look at all these organic searches right here. So again, Google Reviews is the most powerful thing a business can do to get more people in their door, and businesses want it, need it, and will literally beg you for it and pay you direct for it. So what does our software do? Our software makes it easy for businesses to enter their customers. For example, a business can literally just type in their customer's name and email or phone number in our portal, and they can send out an email or a text message to that customer to give them a review. Or they can have a QR code, and the customer can scan it themselves and literally put themselves in the system. Or there's a piece of software called Zapier that ties into our software that has over 3,000 applications. For example, if a business has QuickBooks and does invoices, every time they submit an invoice, it would tell Zapier to tell us to send a review out for them. So we have many, many ways to get them in the system, their customers in the system, to give them reviews. Okay, so how it works is once they go through and they enter their customer, and I'm going to show you a screen here. It looks like this. Well, actually, I didn't have it in here. Okay, but it looks like this. They enter their customer, and it asks them to rate 1 to 5. Now, if they rate them 1 to 5, there's a couple things that happen here. First and foremost, we don't just do Google reviews. We can actually post a review on Facebook, Cars.com, Google, Yelp, Avvo for lawyers, Health Grades for doctors, Better Business Bureau, any open review site, TripAdvisor, and there's a lot of industries that have their own sites for reviews that people look at, Angie's List, etc. Any open review site we can send it to. So we're not just sending it to Google Reviews. Okay, we can send it to anywhere. But you see there's 5 ways to rate a business, 1 through 5. Now, we offer something called review gating. Now, if someone chooses 4 or 5, we will send them right to the review site of their choice. So they have Google review set up. Someone rates a 4 or 5, we will literally send them right to Google where they can finish the review and post the review on Google. If they have it going to Yelp or Facebook, same thing, we'll send it there. If they rate 1, 2, or 3, we can literally stop that from going out to a review site. Okay, that's called review gating. Okay, so the owner would get an email and say, hey, you just got a bad review, and it allows the owner to go back and try to take care of that customer so that customer never posts a bad review. Some people like that feature, some people don't. So we have an option to turn that on or off. So if it is off, if you rate 1 to 5, doesn't matter, we'll send it directly to whatever review site is set up. But if you have it on, only ratings of 4 or 5 will get posted to the review site. The rest, the owner gets notified that they had a poor review and they could try to fix it with that customer. Now, we have all kinds of happy users. We have so many testimonials, we can't even print them all. But here's just a few. I like the tool very much. I'm able to quickly generate reviews from my happy customers. This makes me a happy customer too. Easy way to land clients. I was skeptical when first purchased, but the back office was so clean and laid out. Only took me a few minutes to set up a client in the system, and boom, I was off to the races. This is a really easy sale for any local consultant looking to get their foot in the door with a low price service that has a very high value to the client. Training videos are excellent, laid out in orderly fashion. There is no reason why anyone with fire in their belly can't go start selling this service within 24 hours of purchasing. Great source of additional revenue for my agency. I use Wombat for our digital agency. It's a great upsell. Most businesses are aware of the benefits of having more reviews. It's easy to demonstrate and brings a genuine value to my client. We started using this software around a month ago and at least 50% of new clients signed up. It's a big difference to our margins. We also, of course, use it for our business. Enjoying Wombat. Online reviews and reputation management represents a huge opportunity. I feel like this is a cornerstone for a marketing company offering. The software is simple to set up and users to navigate. A really neat return on investment with Wombat. Much appreciated. Now, what we have set up for you is it's white labeled, so you're able to choose your own business name, choose your own logo. You're going to sell it as your own company, and the business will pay you, and you keep 100% of it. But here's what's really cool is we already have sales funnels set up with videos, and we have people that literally just go in and press play. The owners of these companies watch a video, or they send it over an email. They watch the videos and they get so excited about it, they say, how do I sign up? So we do all the telling, all the selling and explaining for you. And now let's talk about how you get paid. So first of all, the minute you sign up, you get 50 locations. That means per address. So if one business had 5 addresses, you could sell them 5 spots. Or you could sell 50 different spots. You can sell the software for whatever price you want. Average, most people get $200 to $500 a month all day long. Some people have sold it for over $1,000 a month. You can give away free trials. Some of our people give it away for 2 weeks. The people get excited and then they want to pay. You could charge 6 months or a year up front, which is big money in your pocket because it's, if you charge $200 a month and they want to pay a year up front, they're paying you direct in your pocket $2,400. We've seen people go out their very first day, do that 2 times in one day and make $5,000 their very first day. Now, all the money that gets paid goes direct to you. It does not come to us. You keep 100% of it. Hopefully, some of you will lose a little bit of sleep tonight. Okay, we train you on every step. We show you how easy it is to find businesses. We show you which businesses to target. We show you how to set up the software within minutes. We show you everything you need to know in our very, very robust training website. It's very easy to get set up and again, be off to the races your very first day. We also have a private Facebook support group. We have people that can come in and contact us, ask questions. A lot of people also post their success stories of making money and happy clients in this group, and it allows everybody to use all this for social proof, and it gets very, very exciting inside of this group. Now, you can join us right now for free. Here's how it works. There's going to be a button on this website. You just click on the button, and it's going to activate your 50 accounts, your 50 locations immediately that you can sell and keep 100%. When you click the button, you're going to see a form pop up just like this one. Pay attention to where I have the arrow and the yellow where it says partner code. What you're going to do is type in the word free month, all caps, all one word in that spot, and then hit submit, and it will take you over and you will be set up with your account. Your card will not be charged. We are giving you a month on us. You don't have to pay, and again, during that month we've seen users make thousands and tens of thousands of dollars. So get excited for what you're about to embark on. We'll see you inside the trainings.